Well, that's okay. I'll just avoid the whole thing. You sleep fine. Funny thing is, I was going to pull on the Divine Feminine's karmic mother energy, okay? Because I feel like there's karmic mothers who don't know when to mind their business, specifically for Divine Feminine. But it takes someone to come around. So let's do that. Let's do it. Let's pull on the karmic mothers of Divine Feminines, because I just feel like a lot of you have such strong jealousy with your mothers. It's unbelievable. It's overwhelming. Let's see. What can you tell me? I'm philosophical. This is my channel. It's not going nowhere. Nobody's hacking my phone to delete my channel or nothing. I will press charges on every fucking one of you, because it's going to come down to that. Let's see. Let's see what's up with the karmic mothers of the Divine Feminine collective, okay? We'll do Divine Masculines too. She's been tearing my heart. She's a butcher with a smile. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. I love you guys. You rock. 111. Even my guides know that there's mothers that are crossing boundaries big time right now. Self-esteem. Look, somebody's got low self-esteem. La chat, nevertheless. So this is a chatty catty. Chatty Cathy, whatever you guys say. I don't know that because I don't gossip. But this is a mother who is very insecure about herself. Look, it's on the bottom. Very defensive. Probably made you feel like you had to defend yourself. Desperate for changing, starving for truth. This mother could be jealous that somebody's in love with you. I'm feeling even more in love with you. Cannot figure you out. So your own mother can't figure you out, Divine Feminine, because you changed so much. You have high self-esteem. This mother liked you better when you guys had the gloves on, is what I'm picking up here. But look, it's under this voice. You found your voice, and now you're talking about shit that happened with this mother. You're doing it out of love, though. I feel like you're doing it out of love, and that's what's making it worse for her. Leo, your mother could be a Leo, or this Leo could be the one that's in love with you. Soul is older than dirt. Yeah, you're not going nowhere. This mother knows this, okay? You're either a Leo and this is your mother. But because they're falling even more in love with you, this could be a Leo and your mom is jealous because there's a Leo in love with you, as well as also what I'm seeing here. I mean, this shit is just gossip. Didn't I tell you? This mother gossips a lot about you. I feel like your mother, look, and then plays angel. Okay, they play angel because the low attribute of this is acting innocent and angelic to mislead others. I feel like this mother can't mislead anybody anymore. They're no angel. I think this mother is being exposed for being super jealous of the Divine Feminine. Let's get some tarot. They're jealous. Look, yep, you're happy. They're jealous that somebody's in love with you. They're jealous that they know that your soul is older than dirt. Yeah, they're spying on you. They're watching you. 3, 4, 5 it was. They're watching you and gossiping. But this is like, yeah, they're under judgment right now. Page of Swords. Page of Swords, please. Chasing after you. Yeah, this mom doesn't like that somebody's in love with you, okay? They could be watching you to see if some magic that they're doing work. Your mother could be a Gemini for some of you, or you could be a Gemini and they're watching you. But I also see that they're watching you manifest like a motherfucker, Divine Feminine. Yep, and you're doing it legally. You're a master manifester. They're also watching you have inner strength, and you're possibly giving other people strength to get through, you know, what you go through with karmic moms, right? They're your biggest enemy, huh? 444. You found some balance financially as well. I got Sagittarius and Gemini here. But what this is that they're watching you manifest and find balance financially. So this could be the kind of mom that thought that you were always going to be codependent on them. Did I mention that you're doing this successfully and that people are watching you and that you're getting a lot of attention? Did I mention that part? Do all of the monsters come out at night? Wow, they're calling your mother a straight monster, Divine Feminine. For who this resonates with, it's not going to be for all of you. Why do I run back to you? Maybe you used to always go back to this mom, or you would always just let this mom, you know, like, it's like the gloves were always off, or you always felt like you had to defend yourself against this mother and you won't do it anymore. K.A. Tunnel vision. Yeah, this mother's got tunnel vision. She only saw you for what she wanted to see you as, Divine Feminine. You're something so much bigger and so much better. I'm just surprised that they're calling K-I-K-A-I. I'm surprised that they're calling your mother a monster. That you ruined my life. Yeah, for some of you, your mother did ruin your life. For others of you, she's trying to ruin your life. Kai. It means shell. Yeah, you can't look, warrior. So it means sea in Japanese culture, shell in Europe. Warrior. Yeah, your mother doesn't like that you're a warrior and you came out of your shell. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. I love you. Yeah, I think this mother thought that you were always going to be like in their grasp, like they were always going to have a grip on you. You won't run back to this mother anymore. I feel like you finally broke. Your mother's a misogynist. Now, you know, it's just a woman hater. So your mother could just be jealous of females. Or landlord or property manager. Why is this coming up as your mother, with your mother? Why is this coming up with your mother, your landlord? I command the truth. Does your mother know your property manager? Hold on a second. I command the truth. Does this Divine Feminine's mother know the property manager that's coming against them? So your mother, oh boy, I knew I had to do this. You got a mother that partnered up or is doing some kind of bullshit? Oh boy. All right, let's find out. Somebody's mom is trying to ruin their own child, their daughter's life. Now, a lot of you guys have been having problems with like a man-hating fucking landlord or property manager. Tell me that your mother, instead of like taking your side, is partnering up with this person. Tell me about this misogynist. Ah, boy. This property manager could be coming against you and your person if you guys both live in the same residence. This could be both of your mothers. Leo. Landlord, property manager exposed here. Yeah, the truth's coming out about this. I feel like the truth's coming out that your mother partnered up or offered this landlord or property manager something in the past. I feel like they could have possibly offered him information or offered them money. Yeah, yo, oh my gosh, I cannot with this shit, man. I command the truth, please. Is there a Divine Feminine's mother, karmic mother, who offered a property manager some money to do dirty shit to them? Every time I think I couldn't get more and more disgusted, I forget, because I don't have jealousy and envy. I forget just how fucking toxic you guys are. I forget because, you know, a lot of you Divine Feminines, you're mothers, and you could never do this shit to your daughter or your son, or like anybody, really. This is what separates, thank God, right? That separates you guys from everybody else on this planet. This is why you're so protected and so loved. There's not many people like you, Divine Feminine, in this Divine Feminine energy. I don't mean just broads who are calling themselves Divine Feminine and then starting channels, and now all of a sudden, like, you know, your karmic energy is coming out and you're doing spell work and, you know, you're exposing people, but you're doing the same shit behind the scenes. I mean real Divine Feminines. The ones that have been through so much shit and they're not afraid to tell their story. They don't expose other people's stories without telling theirs first. Right? That's what we do. Look, you leveling up and your mama has got a problem with this Divine Feminine. Period. Wanted to starve you? I hope your mom wasn't involved in this. Look at, didn't I tell you you're a master fucking manifester, Divine Feminine? Your mother's watching you. She's watching you manifest. She's watching you find balance financially. I think this mother liked having you needing and made her feel like she, I don't know, she had a, I don't know, like what? Like a purpose? I hope she didn't use your hair for spells, Divine Feminine. You come from Egyptian descent. Your mom's in trouble. Somebody's mother is in trouble here. 1122. You're on the right path. This mother is not. When this you come from Egyptian descent comes out, I always, you know, royalty. I think royal bloodline every time, without a doubt. This mother has been sabotaging you your whole life. Look, mother, come on, man. Thank you, Spirit. I love you. Look, your mother wants to get revenge on you. You better cool your fucking tits, broad. Okay? Cool your tits. Somebody's mother, like, I feel like they're on, like, the last leg, Divine Feminine, with the magician at the bottom. You're a magician in the upright. Your mother's very manipulative. Your mother was possibly doing spell work on you as well. Your mother's a liar, and they're conniver. 1212. They're shady. They stole from you. Look, they're exposed. That's it, 1222. Your mother's exposed for being a liar, a thief, a fraud. There's some news that came out about your mother. Or you exposed this mother for possibly trying to hack your stuff. Leo. I also feel like you had the courage to expose this mom as well. The opioids I was prescribed. So you could have been hooked on opiates at one point, and this mother liked you better when you were an addict. Anything that put you down and then made your mother look good. I think this is the type of mother that I'm picking up on. The second you started leveling up, shit hit the fucking fan with this mother, Divine Feminine. This mother could be struggling with opiate addiction. Protect me from my friends. I can take care of my enemies. Look at this. This is you saying to the universe. Protect me from my friends because I can take care of my enemies. Your mother is your enemy. I don't think you ever felt protected from your mother your entire life. Short hair. 1313. You could have short hair. If something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't, they just said. Something didn't feel right with your mom, like your whole life, I think. Letting go. Look, you let go of this mom, and I think this mom doesn't know what... I just don't know what to do with myself. You're very confident. They don't like this too. It's really sad, man, when you realize that you had a mother that liked you better, when you had a lack of confidence, you felt bad about yourself, you were an addict. What's the matter for you, dear? What's the matter for you, huh? You got positive results in your life. W. WFT. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I feel like this is your guides going like, what the fuck? like this mother was one of your biggest enemies, Divine Feminine. Let me get a demon card. Somebody could be sick with that thing. Just saying. Tell me more about this, please. Tap and Cerberus. Or wait, Cerberus. Let's see what tap is. Focus on traveling and expanding your horizons. Gaining knowledge. That's what you did. You changed completely. So this mother, it's on. Game on. Focus on humility and finding comfort within means instead of wanting beyond budget. So you could have a mom that had a shopping addiction. I also feel like your mother could have been the type of mother that cared more about her wardrobe or her face creams or her shoes or her material things than they did protecting you, Divine Feminine. Tell me more about this, please. Yeah, you started loving yourself, gaining knowledge, putting focus on yourself. Went on your journey, never looked back. You didn't backpedal, or maybe you did a few times, but it's like you're trying your best, and that's what's important. This shit's causing a fucking tower moment. You loving yourself, look at this shit. You loving yourself, right, is actually causing a tower moment for your mother. Is that crazy? 1616. You putting focus and knowing your worth is creating problems for your mom. I don't know what took me so long to actually do a reading on the Divine Feminine's mom. I don't know. Maybe it's like the part of me is like, I don't want to talk about, I don't want to know certain shit, you know? But I know that a lot of us, secretly, your mother was your biggest adversaries. All of ours. Not just yours, but all of ours. Mother. We need the mother in the upright. Do you understand? What that would be for all you low-vibing mothers and karmic mothers who are probably watching. Nurturance, patience, unconditional love. Not the kind of love where it's like when we're doing well, you want to hang with us and you want to talk about us to your friends in a positive light, right? And then we're making mistakes and you're like, I don't know a bitch. Bitch, I came out of you. What are you talking about, huh? How do you not know me? And I don't know you. Joy in giving birth to life, right? Not looking and going, oh man, I shoulda, coulda, woulda kept my legs closed, and not that kind of mother. We don't need that. Smothering or abandoning children. I don't know which kind you had, Divine Feminine. Some of you had mothers that wouldn't take you off the teat, and now you didn't know how to live on your own. Others, you had mothers where it's like you could have told them that you damn near got gang raped in a dark alley, and they would have been like, so I'll be back from the hair salon. Instilling guilt in children for becoming independent. That's what it sounded like we were just talking about. You branched off and started doing something, and now like you're making this mother look bad in her eyes. I mean, I don't know, was that, it's not like did you guys get up one day and go, you know what, I'm gonna like move away from my mom because I know it's gonna show her codependency and her addictions and her shopping addiction and all her dirty shit. Did you guys do that? I feel like you guys were told by your guides to wake up, and you did. 1818. These mothers are in trouble, boy. I'm calling karma right now for any karmic mothers of Divine Feminines, okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could be an Aquarius. Any karmic mothers, period, of Divine Feminines that are trying to stop them, gossiping about them because they're doing better than they were before. I call karma on your asses 100-fold. Reach out and touch faith. Yeah, you had faith in yourself. Thank you, Spirit Guides. You had faith in yourself, personal Jesus. You could have had Christian mothers that instilled guilt in you. Like, you could have had those mothers that were very, like, punishing and God and Jesus, but, like, there's no love there, right? So doesn't that kind of contradict everything? I mean, that they were told about that shit, but now you guys are starting to learn the truth now. And they could have disowned you because you realize you are this God energy. You know, you could have changed your belief system. Look at your family. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. I knew I should have done this a while ago. I didn't feel pushed to or pressure to, so. Someone in your family is a killer. Yo, you could have exposed this. You could have exposed people in your family for being animal abusers, murderers, and this mom. What? So if your mom, okay, if you're exposing people in your family for having bloody hands and your mom is attacking you, I feel like if you got detectives and investigators checking out your shit, I feel like they know, like, well, you would want to You would want to actually like help your daughter, right? But if you're going against them, then you must have these bloody hands or have something to do with it, or you had something to do with some money that had something to do with it. You see how the shit will always come out on its own? If you guys just sit back and let the shit come out naturally, it's always going to come out on its own. You had a mother that's going against you for exposing murders in your family. So now people are looking at, or they should be, or they're going to be looking at this mother like, yeah, these people are experiencing judgment. You branched off and you had your awakening and you were guided by your spirit guides, by the universe, to invest in yourself and expose family members. Once again, in case you didn't catch it the first time, judgment. This is part of why you came here, your contract. Tell me about this, your family, and is a killer? Yeah, look, there's something about a death that happened in the past in your family that you exposed. Oh my goodness. Yep. Look, karma. It possibly could have been for some money. This is part of your contract, though. This is part of your destiny, what you were destined to come here to do, to expose them, okay? Gemini energy, I got Scorpio, and I got Gemini. But I feel like this is part of your contract here with the Two of Cups and the Lovers. This is what you signed up here to do. For some of you, it was a sibling. You could be dealing with a Cancer, a Gemini, or a Scorpio, I got. You're independent. You're very independent, and I feel like you, look, there's a lot of majors here. Pisces, Gemini, Scorpio. I feel like now, because you're looking at things differently, it's like there's this new light about you. You're healthier, you're beautiful, you're doing things by yourself. You could have started your own business, or you're making money by yourself. You don't need help from anybody else. I love this. I'm just like, it drains me, man. It drains me to be pulling on the shit where it's like, did anybody like me in my family? That kind of thing, right? Look, I split the deck. You have a lot of family members that were jealous of you your whole life, Divine Feminine. Even from the time that you were a child, you stuck out. You always stuck out. These people thought you were going to be servants to them. You're like, no, I'm going to serve myself. And then I'm going to serve humanity. They don't like this. They don't like the fact that like people see you as a humanitarian, or that you're just a good person, because they probably tried to smear your name. I was left to my own devices. Extremely codependent. I think you were extremely codependent. They always thought that you were going to stay extremely codependent. And now you did it. Because of that Nine of Pentacles, that is someone who's independent. Somebody who makes their own money. They don't rely on anybody else. Yeah, you could be a female tarot reader, and you could have been extremely codependent. And you could have started a channel reading tarot, and now you're making your own money, and you don't need these people. Somebody disrespected ancestors here. First off, there could be a female tarot reader that disrespected ancestors, or somebody's nephew disrespected ancestors when it came to a female tarot reader. Tell me about this female tarot reader, please. Disrespected ancestors, Capricorn. This could be, the Capricorn could be the person in your family. Yeah, look, somebody's constantly trying to fucking, they can't stand who you are right now. I don't feel like they like you. Listen, you, Divine Feminine, your mom, because I'm picking up on moms, cousins, aunts, your sister possibly. These motherfuckers were so, they liked you better when you were extremely codependent on them. Now you're not. And now they're trying to sabotage you? So, bitch, let me ask you a question, motherfuckers. So you liked me better like this? They're showing their true colors. They're definitely showing their true colors. Tell me, thank you. Yeah, you were dealing with a lot of karmic energy, boy. Ooh, boy, were you dealing with a karmic energy. There's a karmic Capricorn in particular for somebody here, whether this is your mom or another female in your life. This person, you had a soul contract with this person too. This person just can't stand anything good that happens to you. Nothing. Every time you smile, this person hurts. Look at this. I mean, do you get worse than this? These are people you had love for. This is mothers, aunts, sisters. This is like female energy I'm picking up on, like super jealous of you. I feel like you shine like a star. Even when you were a baby and a kid and a teenager, like you were always shining. Your aura was always amazing. I'm like channeling energy, so I'm getting hyped. Like I actually do that. I don't just say that, you know, just to make up for other shit or try to hide other shit. I mirror people's energy. So those of you who are Heyokas, you know this. If you're a Heyoka and you're a tarot reader, you pick up on the energy. And right now I'm just feeling like angry and frustrated and oh my God, but I'm feeling happy because I know that I don't have to deal with this anymore, but I'm feeling shocked. It's like a lot of emotions at one time. Like almost disbelief or I can't believe this whole time kind of shit. MHT. Menopause hormone treatment. Is your mother going through menopause? My holy thing. That's why I said for some of you, like this holy roller, you had a holy roller type of mother and they can't stand that you're spiritual or that you're reading tarot. I command the truth, please. Is this my holy thing? Okay, it could be both too for some of you who didn't have a Christian mother. Clear that too. Could this also be menopausal hormone treatment? So I'm guessing that you could have had a really tough time with your mother while she was going through menopause too. If you already had a mother that had multiple personality disorder or they were hiding some kind of mental illness and it's like, oh boy, she's here. You know what I mean? Like you could have dishes in the sink. You're like, I'm 25 though, but doesn't matter. Your mom's going to throw a dish against the wall or something like that. I feel like you were afraid of this mom for a while. You could have been afraid of this mother as a child. Now this mother's afraid of you because of your success and they know where you're going. They know you're destined for greatness. I'm begging you. Yeah, this mother thought you were always going to be begging. Oh, I need this from you. Oh, can I come back home? Oh, can you please do this? And that shit ain't happening. You serve yourself now because you want to serve humanity. That's exactly what you came here to do. There's a lot of shit in your contract, Divine Feminine, but I feel like you banging shit out one by one by one. And these people who are trying to stop you are falling one by one by one. We're not going nowhere, Divine Feminine. I love you. Philly out.